Hi guys, happy Friday. Been a while, been a few days late, but I've been away, camping and stuff. But I'm back. I'm gonna do the readings as I normally do. Hit me up for a reading later tonight through the weekend. I should be available. All right. And I wrote down, there's just a few people who had questions, so I'm just gonna do that. I would actually have done this live, but I have my daughter today, and I end up going on forever and getting questions, and 1,000 people want free readings, which would be great if I had the time and the, energy for all that. But I don't, so I'm going to do this quick. Again, I hope you guys had a good week and have a kick-ass weekend coming up, whatever you have going on. So yeah. Oh, and I didn't do it yet, but I am planning a live event very soon this month before I go on vacation at the end of the month on the 27th, of June. I'm going away, so I'm going to plan a live event for before that. I'll post about it. I hope you guys can join. That would be great. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the group yet or just in the public. Probably in the public, unless it gets crazy or something, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to start with the water signs like I always do. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Using the holographic deck. Cancer, it's going to be your card. Reversed. Nine of Wands. Reversed. It doesn't feel bad though. Usually there's more of a negative connotation when it's reversed like that. But Nine of Wands, heavily focused on something. Very focused on something or someone. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're like about to go somewhere, like any day now. The only reason I'm thinking maybe the negative connotation might be reversed is you have this focus, but it could be clouded by somebody. We'll do a second card on that because it feels like you're about to go on an adventure. And if I wrote it down, I hope I did. I did. Darlene, person I read for, my friend, she has a question too. So I'm going to draw another card for Cancer in general, and then I'm going to draw one just for her. And she is going somewhere. Like today or tomorrow. I forgot. I'll have to find out, but that's weird. Yeah, it's focused on something, ready to get somewhere. Get out of town, do something. Alright. But yeah, someone could be clouding your thinking. Too many. I was gonna say, if they fall out, it's usually the best pick of the draw, but there we go. Four of Wands. Okay, so definitely something in the works as far as fun, creativity, a little bit of romance. I've been getting that way with Cancers. It's almost like there's, as the card shows, it's definitely a celebration. I know they're kind of funny to see because of the holographic part. Yeah, your mind is set on something. And I don't think it's a daydream. I think you're trying to put something into reality as a Cancer. And I would say if a fire sign is not your rising sign, this absolutely has to do with someone else in your life who is an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But I love it, looking to go somewhere, do something, like right away. You have huge focus on something. I don't even think it's the reverse meaning. I think this is the good meaning, especially the 4. Lucky number, for me anyway. But it's definitely, you're going to be celebrating something soon. A ton of stress off your back. You're always very stressed and then you're not. It's always a day-to-day thing. It's going to work out fine. You're ready to do this. make a new move. And the time is right this week into next. You know, summer's here. It's, you know, time for that. I like that. Darlene, she's a Cancer. She didn't have a question, but I shouldn't say we. I guess I could say we. But yeah, she usually doesn't have a question. Just, I tell her what the cards give me. That flew Temperance. And if you ask her, she always gets the major arcanas all the time, hundreds of them. Seriously. And it's the number 14. There's a lot of 4s going on for you, Darlene. I mean, just for the general reading. I think the last time you had 1 or 2. You just got a 4 there for the general reading. Cancers, of course, not everyone's gonna be the same, but Darlene, lots of water signs. That could depict you. And I think whatever you're planning, and I know you're going away like any day now, or you're doing something, you're going to have some patience. You're taking this as a lighthearted thing. But, you know, if someone or something annoys you, just keep everything at bay, have the patience, you'll persevere right through it. I also feel like it's a calming time if you get through that part of it. Very calming. You know, I'm feeling like if it's not a fire sign like the general reading for Cancer's got, I really do feel like it's another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could even be making amends with someone who's been annoying to you in the past. It's usually, you know, besides patience, it's a makeshift. It's a rejuvenation of a past relationship, letting someone in. You might be guarded, but you're letting someone into your heart, your life. I love that. And the date of the number 14. The number 14 has some significance. So let me know. On or by the 14th, 15th, the latest, if that happened, if you reconciled with somebody, something like that. Jeez. Alright, guys, I am going on to Scorpio. Scorpio weekly reading. If you hear all that noise outside, I can't help it. Scorpio. Alright, water's getting a lot of fire. 10 of Wands. Scorpio, you've been working your butt off. I feel like this is you working your ass off. You know, whether it's like 1 or 2 jobs or a bunch of stuff, you're kicking ass at it. Even if you don't think you are. It shows you're walking uphill. You know, you're making it. You're trudging your way, but it's uphill. Like you're bringing all your burdens to a better place. You know, you're going through some burdens, some hurdles. You got a lot going on. But you're, again, kicking ass because, you know, you're taking the uphill road in this. Definitely need a second card to clarify. Could be moving past somebody or something. You could be moving forward with something you've been wanting to do. Or if you've been wanting to do something, it's really the time. I mean, how many fire cards am I going to get already? How crazy. So, Knight of Wands right after the 10 for Scorpio. You are definitely heading in the right direction. Look how hand in hand that goes. You know, you're carrying your work, your motivation, all your success, even your bad stuff, emotions. You're taking it with you. You're putting it somewhere else, with someone else. This could be a whole new beginning to something. Knight of Wands, and then again, holy fire signs. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I really do feel like it's a partner. But you're bringing a lot of stuff into this person's life, or vice versa. If it's not a relationship, it's a best friend, a move, a new job. I really like this. I'm going to do a quick third card because this is a brand new beginning. And it's even like, now that I look at it, it's almost like you're bringing all your emotional baggage into the next chapter, which you don't want to do. And I think you know better than that. So don't do that. And, but you're ready to go. Definitely ready to go to a new chapter in your life. And you're walking towards it. But you're carrying too much burden. So you have to let that go. And the Knight of Wands I really like because you are getting somewhere. And I feel like there's someone looking over you. There's someone helping. And yeah, it goes right with it. The Six of Cups, it's more help, it's love, it's an overflow of love, really. So if it's not a fire sign person you're getting involved with, it would be another water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is like gift giving. It really is what it as it shows. And I like how all three come together like that. Carrying a lot of stress burden onto your next chapter. But then success. And I really like that it's the 6th. It's the month of June. And the 6th is any day. So, I mean, this could all be happening very quickly. So let me know, Scorpios, next week, if this resonates, made any sense at all. I feel like it did. I don't even know that many Scorpios, oddly enough. Did I have a question with a Scorpio? I don't think so. I wrote it down. I'm just looking. Okay, no. Pisces. Pisces time. I want to keep... I feel like that was too quick. I'm not doing it. It was the Four of Wands again. I didn't get to shuffle them good. Four of Wands, though, would be a celebration, Pisces. I'll just tell you what the card was so you don't think I was being sneaky. So, something to celebrate, just like Cancer had. Pisces in his house. And I have to say happy birthday to Sean today. My musician friend. Happy birthday. I'll be pulling a card for you right after all this is over. Alright. Pisces, you guys are being stubborn today. Okay. I don't like it. The whole video is just because Pisces won't draw a card. This feels right. Justice. There might be some ongoing issues with somebody. I'm not going to say it has to be a legal issue, but some very pressing matters. Maybe that's why he was being so stubborn. And maybe there is something going on. It's the number 11 in tarot. Justice card. Number 11 for Pisces. That means something. Just write it down. I feel very strongly about that. Honor by the 11th. You know, I think justice will prevail there. I think it's a not so great situation. It's a back and forth thing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, so maybe it is completely a legal thing, but it feels back and forth. You need another card. It's like court coming up or a dispute coming up. You know what? We have to do that. Knight of Pentacles. Right after the Justice card. So not only is there an air sign involved, I feel like there's an earth sign involved in this as well. That would be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But again, Pisces, pay attention to that number 11. And male or female figure in their life, they seem to have money and like luck. And it's all right there, but you know, watch this person. If it's a friend or somebody you know, they might not have your best interests. I'm really feeling, justice will prevail. We have to be careful. Be very careful with this person. It's very headstrong, the both of you. Both of you are nuts. But yeah, I do. Number 11, something is going on. It feels very bitter. Air sign or earth sign dispute. Let me know if that rings true. Watch my video from last week too. I always say it every video. I'm gonna start with fire signs next. But yeah, if you watch last week's, see if it resonated. This is gonna be Aries because I'm on fire signs now. I got this last time, I believe. Lovers. Here we go with the major arcanas. Aries, something's going on here. It's the number 6. That would be this week. The Lovers. There's a ton of emotion. This can go either way, so we have to draw a second card here. Lots of water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Wow. I did a personal reading for an Aries not that long ago, and we got that card. I'm just amazed at myself. I'm just kidding. But no, we did get that. Number 6 would be this week. This could go either way. This really could go either way. I'm not getting too much out of this, except that this wants to fly out. It's the Knight of Wands. There's someone involved in your life right now, Aries. Someone you talk to every day. Someone who's in and out of your life. This could, even if you're in a marriage, this would be your significant other. But there is something going on. Water sign, or again, look, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to draw another card on that too. The number 6, the Knight of Wands. I still don't know. I just dropped way too many again. Sorry about that, guys. I don't really read much emotion off of it, though. That's the weird thing. I'm not picking up on a huge emotion of love or nurture or caring. I think there's just this big pothole in my road where it keeps sounding like a car accident. So don't mind me if I just keep going like that. Alright, so Aries, lots going on. Lovers, significant other, relationship. Here we go. It's the 3 of Pentacles. If it's not a love triangle, there's a union soon. There's a reconciliation. I know I just said that before with, I think it was Scorpio. But 3 of Pentacles. I am now starting to feel it. And once you see too, for Aries, you got the Lovers. So, you need a second card for that. But even as a 1-card draw, that would be cool. It's mysterious, it's enchanting. It's romantic. It's sexual. It's all of those things. Knight of Wands, obviously a relationship, someone there. And then that's what I felt like. Someone is just there, but then 3 of Pentacles, there's some luck, there's some commitment. It shows a union, shows a marriage. I think you'll be making up with somebody. I think it's well overdue. And I do have a card to pick for Aries, but I'm going to do that at the end. I'm going to pick all these other cards up here and keep going. But she's an Aries, and I feel like she might relate to that. Next up is Leo. But yeah, I wrote everyone down. I just did Darlene's for fun. Because I did. Alright, so Leo. Here we go. These cards, right? What do you got for Leo? And hopefully we'll get some better cards for Gemini. Instead of last week, we got the Unknown card. I was using the Crystal Visions deck up here. I scared somebody. I ended up giving her a reading, and I was right. Everything ended up okay. So, yes, yes. Leo, though. Come on. There we go. This is ridiculous. 2 cards fell. It's the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. There's some strong suits in this reading for everybody. God damn. Leo. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces relationship. Be careful or wary of some other guy in your life, or some other man, or someone. I feel like it's a creeper. It's someone you know. Someone who might be lurking around. I'm not getting a good feeling off this one. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. For any female or male, I really think the King of Swords is doing up to something shady. The Knight of Cups, though, this is your, it's an overflow, it's love. That's your lover. If it's not, then it's your best friend, and you know who I'm talking about. Actually, it could even be family. Water depicts that too, but I feel like that relates. Be careful of someone around your age. It's not someone older looking down on you and helping you. It's not a family member. This Knight of Swords person, be very wary of them. Again, swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That felt right. 8 of Cups. Leo, I just had to, because you got 2 knights, and that's usually someone around your own age. You know, most people I read for in their late 20s to late 60s. It's a good demographic. More females than male, but that's okay. But I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of women when I do the readings. 8 of Cups. Wow. Leo. Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. 8 of Cups. You know, this is happening quick, too. I feel like this is June 8th. June 8th, you have to make a big decision, and it has to do with the first card. Your water sign, male. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you either have to give something up, make a huge sacrifice, or you can't make a decision as quick as you want to. I feel like someone's hindering it too. I feel like it's a male. But if I'm wrong, it could be a female, but I'm not gonna step back on the air sign thing. It's absolutely someone holding the 2 of you back somehow. It's very confusing, but you would know. There's a relationship, and, you know, someone's right in the middle, doing a little bit of damage, and you have to make a decision on this water sign, and it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fun. There's a lot of decisions to be made, and soon. And I feel like it's too stressful and too soon for you to be continued. You know what? I'm going to do, take my pen first of all and write that down. $11 full reading. A full reading is a lot, so you'll get about 25 minutes worth of cards and talking. Leo's through next week. Yeah, today's Friday, so through next Friday, $11 full readings. Again, on video, and you can ask a couple questions before I start, all that stuff. So we have to move on here, though. Pretty heavy. Sagittarius, you're up. What do we have? Sagittarius. These cards are being very stubborn. Love when that happens. Awesome. Very awesome. The world. Sag, you're entering a whole new chapter in itself also. You've just come full circle, or are about to. It's the number 21 in Major Arcana in Tarot. It's the last Major Arcana in Tarot. The next being 0, or 0 being... no one knows if it's first or last, but the world is the last card. 21. And I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm not going to draw another one on that. I am sorry. But that's all you need. You've come full circle, and it's time. And you already know that there's a lot of change about to begin. Like any day. Or let's just be cool with it and say on the 21st of June, something is going to be way different. A new chapter, new beginning of your life coming up. I feel a career. If you want children, now is the time to start. You know, and it's every sign, and it's so secretive. But I really do feel fire energy with that. I do. Another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But either way, you've seen the light, you've gotten truths. It's time to make a move. It's in a positive, very positive aspect. I mean, you're going on to something else. New chapter, new beginning, fresh start, you know, with a clearer head than you had a month ago and a year ago, even a few years ago. Moving onwards and up. I like that for you guys. Earth signs are next. Oh, why did they get like that? Shuffling like a crazy person. Okay, Virgo. Earth signs. Virgo, we're up. Virgo. That's so quick. It's probably some... Four of Cups. Four of Cups. It's usually guarding yourself. It is love, but you're guarded. That's my lucky number too, and I'm a Virgo, so I kind of like that. Four of Cups, you're contemplating something with love, relationship, what to do next, you know, what do you want to do, where do you want to be. It's very contemplative. But you know what, someone's going to come along and help out. It shows that in the card. There's a hand. It's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How did my cards just did that again? Do you see that? It's like some of them flipped as I was shuffling. That is so weird. Alright, I'm going to get back to Virgo. Another card. I feel like your emotions are guarded. Possible water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That was way too many. And you're not sure what to do. There's also mindfulness, though. There's a lot of thought process involved. You're not taking a large leap of faith. You're not making a rash decision. So that's awesome. I tend to do that as a Virgo, which is usually the opposite of how Virgos are. But yeah, there's something going on. It can be anything, love, financial, but you're still guarded, you know, wondering what comes next. And I want to know what comes next because, you know, there's a water sign handing you something, or just somebody handing you something in the meantime for the next week, the next 2 weeks. Okay. It's money. Seven of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you're so worried about something or somebody that you're going to see that it pays off, it's prosperous. You're on the right path. I think, Virgo, you tend to worry way too much when there's no need. There's money coming in. 4 and 7. I think July 1st, boom. Like, you know, there's luck again, there's money. And I feel like it has, you know, a lot of help to do with the water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I'm going to use that 7 there for the money. I really do. I don't feel like it's just anything. I feel like it's special. It's something you've worked hard for, deserving. But you do start off guarded. So whether you're anxious this week or something's setting you off, it's going to pass. Taurus, you're up next. Three of Cups. It looks so sad, but it's not. I'm sorry, 5 Cups. It looks so sad, but it's not. I just got to reposition myself here. There's like a lot of, Taurus, there's a lot of looking back on stuff lately. It's all emotional. It's family. It's a lot of, I don't want to say contemplating. A lot of reminiscing. Looking back, wishing you did something different. I don't know why. And it feels so emotional. And it's about, in it's regards to family. Especially if you have water sign children. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe one of them you're especially worried about. Earth signs are always a ball of... a ball of anxiety heads. It really is. You feel like you've missed out on something. But I don't think so. Oh, you got 2 more cards there, so it's your lucky day. Yeah, you do. You know what? Taurus has a lot going on. The way they fell. 7 of Swords was next. You want to make a next move, but you're looking behind. So, you're contemplating something. You're reminiscing. You want to go on to do something. You keep looking back. It's definitely family. And then you're all over the place here. You got Cups, Swords, and then Wands. 8 of Wands. Lots of family energy here for Taurus. You wish you did something differently. So you're going to start doing things differently, but you know what you know. So you can try this new path. It's creative. There's going to be a lot of good involvement, a lot of support along the way. If you switch your routine up differently, it's going to be good for you. 8. I like how you got a 5, 7, and 8. It's like your mind has already transitioned, like the past month or so, into doing something new. I think come July, I know it's a weekly reading, but this is what I'm picking up. I feel like July you start moving differently, hustling, new job, new energy, just brand new energy, a lot of family involved, and a lot of dedication, and a lot of, you're going to look back on this and be like, wow, I'm so glad I switched up my routine or did this thing differently. Again, especially when it's family. Concerning a water sign, and I'm also going to stick with the Wands for the fire sign, because that's been consistent all reading, all this whole reading. So, another family member who's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that was for, who was that for? Sag, right? No, Taurus. What am I doing? Capricorn is next. I am all over the place today. Capricorn. Wow. Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune. How cool is that? And it's the number 10. It's the number 10. There's a lot of justice prevailing for you, Capricorn. It's like people are out to get you. It's like you have haters, but you're unstoppable. You're having like a really good flow of like really good energy or luck right now, no matter the case. I really like that. Wow. You know what? Ton of earth energy. I'm feeling it. That would be you. And air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot going on. I'm not going to pull another card on that either. Capricorn, I'm sorry, but Wheel of Fortune, just keep in mind the number 10. I think the 10th of this month, it would make sense for the weekly reading. Something significant happening on or by the 10th. It's a special day for you. Some bout of amazing luck, no matter what. And I especially love this card. I am just feeling a ton of fire energy. And I see the letters too. You know, some of the names that start like a T, an R, an L, and an A. But I do like the number 10. Keep that in mind. Something significant, something good going on. You know what? This was probably meant for you too. 3 of Wands, yeah. I said fire sign. I said it, and it came. You got the Wands. 3, fire sign again. Everyone gets one. Everyone gets a fire sign today. No, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're like sitting on top of a little or huge amount of luck right now, or you just defeated somebody who was out to get you. I felt that way too. Like you had some very negative energy coming from someone. You know, water, fire sign, doesn't matter. It's just, you know, you extinguish that quick. And it's out of sight, out of mind. Wow. I like it. Okay. So, yeah, all I got left now is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini. Well, you got 2, and I'm just surprised that it's like this. Sorry. Gemini, the Hermit, the number 9. That's coming right up. And then you got the number 20, Judgment. Not a card to be scared of. Everyone's always scared of that one. I'm going to pull a third. That's 2 major arcanas. I'm trying to put the number 9, 20. Let me know if September 20th means anything to you. September 20th. Other than that, it's just going to be the number 9 for June. June 9th, coming right up. The Hermit. Something like a secret you're holding back. And then Judgment. It's almost like, you know, you're waiting, you're ready for something, and it's like not happening yet. The number 20 pushes out, you know, way into June. So if it's not September 20th as a significant symbol for this reading, for Gemini, then there's something I feel like coming your way, but you can't exclaim it to the world, or you feel like you'll be criticized. And the Hierophant. Wow. 3 major arcanas for Gemini. So, yeah, the number 5. That's just going to be like a mystery card. It's strong. It is kind of judgy, whether it's you or somebody else, but it's also solidifying a relationship, a marriage. Could be working on something. Could be marriage problems if it's the Hermit, the Judgment, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant means like you're also on the go. You know, you're in a cycle of trying to do something new and have fun, because you really are, you know, strong-headed, also level-headed, can be the life of the party. And that comes up last. So I feel like you have a little choppiness to get through this week. I think in a love life. That's what I'm picking up on. Other than that, then it's going to be extremely emotional for Gemini. Is like they feel like they're being watched or annoyed by somebody. That fear of criticism is coming up. But I love the Hierophant card. Number 5. Keep that in mind. But all those numbers, again, 9, 20, and 5. Gemini. Libra, up next. Okay. It's easy. And I do have someone for Libra as a question too. Another major arcana. But Libra, amazing strength. I love it. The infinity symbol. The number 8. Again, this is wonderful for a weekly reading. You know what? You're picking up on new energies that you haven't had in a while. It's relaxing, and it's almost, sorry, I just got a message. I don't know if you heard the beep. It's relaxing and peaceful. It's like you've been strong enough lately. It's like where you're starting to let yourself go and relax and enjoy. And I like how it's the number 8. Like you have something coming up. There's something just very nice planned. Let me know if that rings true. I think everyone with a major arcana, I'm just going to leave it at that, except for Capricorn, that was, yeah, Gemini, I'm sorry, that was crazy. So Libra, strength, you have it. There's a lot of fire sign there too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is like a refreshed new beginning. It's like a new you. You've made a goal for yourself. Something's up. I'm going to put that back in the deck. Again, the number 8. It's either going to be your lucky number or the 8th of this month. Something that's very soon. Again, weekly reading. Something cool happening on or by then. Could even be a nice surprise. You just buying something for yourself, treating yourself. Again, I still think surprise though. Alright, and last but not least, Aquarius, and then I think I have 2 or 3 questions, so I'll get to that. I know I've been talking forever. But if you guys know my pattern by now, you can always skip through it. I always do water signs first, those 3. Then I move on to fire, then earth, then air. So Aquarius, here we go. That felt right. King of Swords. A lot of kings and knights in this reading too, besides the fire sign energy. King of Swords, you know what, there's an authoritative figure right now in your life. It's rare when I get that for Aquarius. It's another air sign. So if you're an Aquarius right now, you're particularly feeling very strong and almost this high and mighty attitude. Or Aquarius, yeah, it's kind of like that. Queen of Pentacles. So many major suits in this. Higher suits. Lots of major arcanas too, guys. This was fun. Aquarius, I feel like you've been super strong headed this week. Some ups and downs emotionally. But still very strong headed, you know, sitting tough, guarding family, money, like taking care of a lot on your plate. You have someone there who's very nurturing to balance you out. I feel like you need that. You need nice balance. Someone fun, happy, lucky, I don't know, frugal with their time. I feel like it's a good match if you are looking to date, if you need a friend in somebody. Like a really good match for you would be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm going to pull one more card on that for Aquarius. It's never enough because they always get water signs, so I'm surprised. But 2 strong suits. I got to pick one more on that or I'm not satisfied. And again, $11 readings for Leos. I wrote that down. I got this before. This just felt right. I know it didn't fly out, but it did. I was just saying something. I was saying this earlier because we already had this card for somebody else. Oh my God, shut up. Whatever they're doing. 3 of Wands. Aquarius. Something very creative and happy. If you're not in a relationship, or you already are, working on things, if it's somebody new, this is a total yes, go for it kind of thing. Three of Wands, it means it's all worked out and you're happy with your decision. If it's not a relationship, it's you and a business partner or you and a best friend setting on, some goals to work on, some things to get worked out. But all in all, I think you've been super stubborn, and you do have someone to balance you out. It's a good match for you if you're single or if you're working on rekindling a relationship. Questions I had, Patty the Libra, and I think you got strength on your regular reading, yeah. So, Patty, Libra. And I did get your question. So let's see what that's about. I'm just going to pull one card, and there we go. I really like it. It's been, you didn't say not interested, but overwhelmed with, doing routine weekly things, stuff like that. However, this is a breath of fresh air. It is kind of like strength. It's a fire sign. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this person's not in your life, if you don't have a significant other who is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you have something handed to you where it's telling you to relax. As long as it's not filthy or gross, it's kind of nice to not clean every week. Some people have that OCD thing where they have to. I think you just got a breath of fresh air, some new energy. You kind of realize you don't have to do these kind of things. You just got not only fire sign energy, but you got an air sign, and that's why I keep saying a new kind of energy flow going on, where you don't have to feel so robotic and mechanical week to week to week. It may tire you out. Again, I can't stress it enough. It's like a breath of fresh air to sit down and relax and not feel like you're being driven nuts or you have to do something. You can actually relax, and I really like this one for you. It's almost just like the card. It's like, yeah, the Strength card. It kind of goes with that hand in hand. The Ace of Wands and Strength would tell me that you are really, meant to calm down the next couple months and enjoy yourself. Get some rest. Do something nice for yourself. Darlene, I already did when I started. Rachel, Aries. Okay. And I don't know if I should say anything, but Rachel just came out of a scary situation, so I hope let's wish her well. I hope she comments on here later. But she's home. She's happy to be home, and I'm happy for her. She didn't have a specific question, so as Aries, I'm going to go with whatever card fell here. It's the same card. That is so weird. For Patty and for Rachel. And I know Rachel. We've never met, but just from card reading, I know Rachel very well. She just got a newfound energy. A life-changing one. She's home. She's had a very, very long battle with something. And this is a renewed energy. She's probably feeling that today as she's watching this, probably. Let me know, Rachel. New energy, breath of fresh air. Someone handing you something. It's like a battle left behind as of like today. Amazing. And I'm going to pick one more for Rachel. It's going to be that one. We had this consistently throughout the whole reading. You've achieved something. You're happy with the decision. Holy crap. 3 of Wands. And, wow. Okay. Those are all going back. Last but not least, it's my friend Sean's birthday. He gets readings from me all the time. birthday card reading. I'm not. This card is... Alright, Sean, I'll show you what it was. It's the Three of Wands again, but I keep pulling it. It doesn't make any sense. Actually, it keeps flying out. So if you want to play some numbers tonight, the number 3, definitely play that. But you've achieved something, and I know you did, because you're always doing your music gigs. I think you have one today. It's Friday. But let's see. Birthday boy. What else we got? So many. Alright, I'll be quick. 9 of Cups, Sean. Look how happy this guy is. It's a party. Sitting pretty, making money. Water sign. This is what you got last time for potential relationship or date. I know you want to kind of stay away from relationships, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female. And we got this earlier. Write this down, Sean. The number 14. Play 3 and 14. Play 9 while you're at it, because you got all those. But the number 14 I love, because whether it's dating, having fun, doing your own thing, it's not someone you have to be sketchy, or skeptical of, or it's nothing sketchy, but you do have to have patience. So if you're starting to like somebody, or vice versa, have some patience. It could work out for the best. And if you want to play numbers, do 3, 9, and 14, please. This was sitting on my lap. 7 of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, that could be a scuffle with like a business owner. Let me know if that's true. However, it feels like a lucky number to me too. So 3, 9, 7, 14, and I'm going to say 51 just for the hell of it. Okay? Okay. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I didn't mean to go on that long, but I did, and oh well. See you next week. Bye.